Hi everybody, this is Dan from In Gaming. Welcome back to Roguetech. We rejoin Nemesis's Annihilators, orbiting above Miata. The last mission did it fine, but the Wolverine took a couple internals, so it took a little while to repair. Luckily, we didn't lose any parts or weapons, because we really don't have any replacement weapons. So, it is certainly something to be concerned about right now when we have very little money and very little spare stuff. So let's get going pretty quickly. I passed enough time to get it repaired. Hunts is ready. He's recovered from his injury. We finished the lounge in the ship, and we're very low on money. We basically have 1 month of finances. However, it is the start of a new month. But we need to get up some money, so we have 2 or 3 months, especially if we're going to have to travel relatively. Well, we got about another 2 or 3 missions, so technically another month, but we need to collect some money. We need to stop spending it. See, what else do we need to share real quick? I wanted to quickly show you, I think I said I would. So this is the current point sheet. As you can see, current, I'm converting it. I think that's fair to begin with. We will adjust as the game goes on and things. 1 point is 10K. So these are the totals across the bottom. So as an example, let's look at SiloCat. SiloCat's got 34 points, therefore that's 340K, if you will, of stuff he could, in theory, turn in if he says, oh, hey, I'd really like to. We'll give an example. I actually should have used Hunts, but we'll just pretend the 34 was Hunts, even though he actually had a different value. But let's say Hunts, who's piloting the Phoenix Hawk, generally speaking, that's what he's assigned. If he sat there and said, oh, I'm looking at this, okay, and you have to have some idea. I'll work with you, right? Maybe it'll fit, maybe it won't. It's not, we can always take it back if it was something you wanted. But Hunt says, you know what, man? I got, I'm looking at the wrong one. My apologies. I don't have endo steel on here. I'd love endo steel so I have more space to put some more armor on, or maybe throw another laser on, although I think he's maxed, but maybe the machine gun or another tag or something like that. Well, if we looked, I'll give you guys a quick glance. So currently in the equipment section, this is like the storage. We have a stealth device. We have endo steel. So you can see the value for endo steel is 500,000. So if Hans had 50 points and this endo steel was available and the mech he is assigned didn't have endo steel, and he was interested in spending those 50 points to get that on there, that's exactly what we're talking about, Or if he wanted to switch his, once we have more stuff, if he wants to switch his lasers out with more ballistics, again, has to be approved by me, but that's the drift. Double heat sinks. You're going to need to collect a lot of points for these. These are super valuable. Look at that, 2.5 mil. Plus, of course, then you need double heat sinks themselves at 500K a pop, but obviously, you're going to have less competition for, getting those parts because, So anyway, just so you guys see, we got an exchanger here. That's 360. We got a Beagle probe, 370. Guardian ECM, 430. Jump jets, trivial stuff like jump jets, I'm not going to worry about it. Armor, case to, protect armor from exploding. That's something, certainly you could desire to try and keep yourself alive, and it's pretty cheap. Switching out an engine, what we'll do is we'll charge you the difference, to be fair, right? FCS, Advanced TC, so you can quickly read that, 450. FCS for recoil, that'll help recoil weapons. Com Suite Plus, there you go. Rangefinder, I like that. Nice. Now see, things like this would be a great little tweak where you're like, it's not going to cost me too many points. And that's definitely going to give my pilot and my mech a leg up. An IFF jammer, there you go. So I will review this periodically during an episode like this, where I'll just sort of mouse over this stuff so you have an idea how much stuff it costs and in theory, what the effects are if you kind of understand them. You can always comment with a purchase request or send me a message or whatever. You can, in addition, even open up a question or a dialogue so we can try and figure out what would make sense. Okay? Just so you're clear on weapons too, we really don't have a whole lot. I mean, we have normal, smalls, mediums, We have one ER medium. We got all these RL20s. I would be hard pressed to put those on. They're firing for, you fire them once and they're gone. Well, as in the weapon doesn't disappear, but that's it. It's only got enough shots for one. SRM4. We got a NARC though. I don't remember where we ended up with the ammo for the NARC. Though was the problem with that. And we got a tag. Okay, let's get into the action. So we've got a number of one skulls. It's a battle defend base or battle defend base. Not defend base, otherwise we do it. Destroy base, sorry. Battle, and a recovery. And then we got a couple skull and a halves. I may not be up for the skull and a halves yet. We definitely do not want to take any serious injuries with our lack of funds and our lack of backup weapons. So we're going to go ahead and go for one of the battles to begin with. Actually, you know what? Let's just go get this recovery out of the way real quick. And I say this because it should be a quick mission and we spend some time going over other stuff. Hopefully, cross fingers. So this mission, it's in the jungle. Man, a lot of these are in the jungle. It's a jungle planet. We're going to piss off the pirates. We don't care about the pirates. Screw them. Black market. It's not. Black market's actually not really that useful in Roguetech, so we don't care. And we're okay up in the Draconis. We're probably going to kill stuff, but there's probably not going to be a whole lot of stuff. So I'm thinking about upping the cash rather than the salvage. But having 2 parts to pick isn't a bad thing. So again, halfy. If this had been like 1.7 or something, maybe I would have downed it to like 1.5. But 2.9, I think that seems reasonable. And the cash goes up some. I do know we need it. But okay, let's do this. And let's get in the action. Okay, so Opus was back in Hunt's up while Hunt's was out. Thank you, Opus. This is Huntzelmech's assigned mech though. So when he is available, he is first in the pilot seat. And you know, I completely forgot to spend XP. Not a huge deal. We probably didn't get that much, so we will try and do that before the next mission if I can remember and if people remind me. Let's get going. Off we go into the wild green jungle. So I expect there to be many fires here. So for those who don't know, but most people who are watching have enough Battletech experience or watching our episodes or Huntzelman's episodes or someone else's episodes, but recovery is usually we get sent, in this case, I guess we're retrieving a scientist, we get sent to recover someone or something. So we go to a place on the map. In theory, the whatever battle mech we send there picks it up, and then we, in theory, have to evacuate, head to a landing zone, pickup site. But almost always, there are some defensive units. I would say always, but technically they're a secondary objective. I mean, you could, like with a quick mech or something like that, just sort of run in, snatch it, I don't know, try and avoid fire and then get out. But we generally like killing, might as well get some salvage. Okay, so it's just up the way. We got a lot of water. Interesting. And the evac zone, I guess, is kind of over here. It's suggesting, oh, there's a little factory looking thing there too. Okay, so this map, they all seem pretty small, and they generally are kind of small in this game, but we got little patches of jungle, it looks like, and we got some water, and we have no idea where the enemy is, essentially. So I like to see where the border is. As you can see, it is a very small map. I mean, literally, there's not the pickup points right there, the ends right there. So we're gonna meet our let's just say we're gonna meet our foes.
Yes, Commander.
Very, very quickly, I imagine. Okay. Well, Sparrow and the Wolfhound. Let's hustle. Oh. I don't want you blocking people, but you do tend to move pretty early. And I'm pretty sure we're going to almost immediately be like, target. Well, maybe not. They're somewhere, though. Hustling along. Okay, Wolverine. Hopefully everyone...
Copy that.
if you guys will be watching these after the Memorial Day weekend, hopefully, you guys have observed that holiday. It is important to remember and to celebrate, or at least, I don't. Maybe celebration's not the quite word. I can't think of the right word, but I think you know what I'm going for. And hopefully, you guys had a 3-day weekend and got some rest and relaxation. Recovery time, as it were. I know some people do end up working, and hopefully you get some time in lieu or something like that. But you guys should be seeing those then.
What's up, boss?
Or these then, I should say. Refer to them. So, Silo.
No target.
In this Centurion, you know, I don't think we really have a spare engine. We downgraded to put stuff on, I think, but I still don't like how you just, it's not too much slower, but just a little bit slower movement-wise than the rest of the crew. I'm actually pretty surprised that we haven't seen anybody. Wolfhound, let's get you up and in the action here. I'm going to keep you in the trees. I don't know where I'm going to be able to go across here is the real question. So I'm going to actually spring you over here.
Understood. Moving fast.
I wouldn't mind if the Wolfhound ends up doing the pickup, you know, and we sort of keep the rest of the folks, like, you know, just here ready to engage. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I guess that plan's off, huh?
Commander?
With that wasp being there. Okay, well, we can't quite get up far enough here to get in cover, as tempting as that is. So instead, I'm going to go here. Of course, we know we won't stay in cover long once it's on fire, but right now, and pretty sure we don't have any line of sight. Okay. Oh, Irby. Maybe we'll go for the Irby first. We'll see.
Waiting for orders.
Silo, slow and steady wins the race, right, Silo? Do we keep you here or we down here? I'm thinking maybe down here. And this is a sprint.
On my way.
I mean, you were further back, so let's be fair. Okay, so we could, well, let's might as well go with this, right? So again, I haven't really looked at the difference between the swarm. I really should, but we'll just use the swarm. I mean, look here, switch. Oh, that's not what we meant to do. Where do we click on the ammo? So normal, swarm. And I just don't know what the difference is. They seem to have the same chance. Yeah. Oh well. Well, we got a couple hits. We'll go with that. Mr. Hunselman, you are back in the saddle. And you will take that front spot, I suppose. Still in the woods. Jungle. Okay, we got our third target located, which is a commando. So certainly no lack of targets, if you will. Heat-wise, this is gonna, you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna take shots. The percentage is real low, 12.5, but I figure it's worth. We might get a hit, 1/8, if it was true numbers. Okay, commando is firing. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Okay, fair enough.
Good to go.
Nemesis. Well, if we looked, oh, where is the furthest we can go? Well, I mean, we can obviously go a lot further. Again, so here's the spore stuff, +4 difficulty to hit units passing through, so that would make us more difficult to hit. But if we stand in there, we take additional damage due to the corrosive effects, which doesn't sound real fun to me. I want to present my front, if you will. We're not really seeing hit percentages here. We could shift over, but none of these have shots. Oh, how about right here? You know what? Let's go here. It is out in the open.
Affirmative.
Let's see what kind of chance we have to... Not great. We're going to go ahead and fire full. We're in the water, so the heat's not an issue.
On it.
We got a hit there, another hit. Way too many misses, but, you know, such is life. Okay, he's in. Wasp. Whew. That makes sense. So he's in the sport cloud, so he's going to be hard to hit.
Ready to rock.
Unselman. Let's just see what kind of chances you have to hit for kicks. So not very good. Better. Pretty good. And if we actually move you, maybe even better. Well, we could move you to the water, like here. I don't know that it really improves your chances, but it'll help with the heat. So let's go ahead and do that.
Quick stepping it.
Get some evasive pips. You'll line up right next to the nemesis boy here. So not good, you know, not bad, and you can fire full on. So let's do it. Come on.
Engage target.
Dang it. We got one tar. It was the tag that hit, not the actual damage, which is really unfortunate. This guy, we're going to need to keep some space between us. That's really the truth of it. I wonder. I was kind of hoping, I don't want to block his way. I wonder if I can just move here. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Probably move here normally. And that's not bad.
Affirmative.
So we're not sprinting, but we're taking cover. The Wasp is not going to be good, but these are pretty good chances. So we're going to go for them and cross our fingers. No! Well, so we hit one of his pirate modded medium pleasures. The Goss missed. Woo! 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 I feel like that guy had some of those rocket launcher packs on him. That seemed like a lot. It could have been SRMs, but that guy, well, could have been the one-time firing. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Well, Silo, it's most tempting to move here, I think. That's not good chances to hit. If I sprint you, I could get you there, but you're not going to get... How about there? Sure. Sure. Not going to be ideal for Silo. But he'll present a different target. Yeah, really not ideal. Okay, that's our best chance. And honestly, I think these are going to be our only opponents, folks. So I'm not going to, chance to hit's not great, though. And you got that recoil that goes on. I may save this AC 20 until next round.
Firing.
Mainly because I want him to get a decent percent chance the first time he fires that puppy. This seems like melee. Seems like melee. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that for two reasons. A, he didn't hit me. B, he presented his back. Now, he did move a lot, but he presented his back. That's the key. So we have a couple choices here. I do want to take this guy out, obviously, but I'm thinking we're gonna really focus in on making sure that we take this guy's back out, if you will. So movement-wise, if I don't want to sprint, it's mostly going to be me just sort of like doing this kind of thing, sort of backing up. I'm okay with that. I need to be able to full turn though, because I want to keep my front. So, okay, so chances could be better, but that back armor, if we can get hits, there's not a whole lot of it.
All weapons go.
There we go. Come on. Oh, man, we did some good damage there. I was hoping that 25 hit that went internal was going to do the trick. Apparently not. We are going... This is a sort of an all-in here, folks. As in, we're all going for this guy's back.
I'm there.
Thank you, Huntsman. Okay, so again, chances could be better, but look at this. Look how lit up this is. So we've basically gone internal everywhere at this point, and it is just we need a hit or two. I know it's a lot to ask. It is a lot to ask. Dang it! Oh, Pharaoh? Nope. Enemy first. Okay, interesting, interesting. Wasp is going
Waiting for orders.
long. Now I could take a chance here. Oof. See, I'm real tempted just to fire straight up at this urban mech, rather than fire at the back, even though I said I was going to fire at the back. And that's because I have these sort of oh, I could do this. This works. Basically, I'm going to try and get some range here so that my Gauss and stuff fire better at the commando's back, even though I do want to take the urban mech out. This is just a real hard... Really? Wow, that is not what I was expecting. Okay, well, I lied. I'm going to fire at this guy.
Copy.
Nice hits. Oh, it was only a heat sink that got destroyed?
Something good.
That was really beautiful. Okay. Whew. The fire from down on... Okay, so the Irby overheated. That first one's usually for free. So as you can see, he overrided the, if you will, the... So I can already fire at this guy's back. However, the 16% chance is not exactly what I'm hoping for. I don't know that we can actually improve it that much, though. Like, if I rolled up right behind him, it's not much better. So, what about... I hate to say this. What about melee? What is my chance to hit, friend? Not very good either. Well, I feel like I should move. Seems like the intelligent thing to do. What's my chance to hit? Not good. Here it was better, but that leaves me out. Good.
Roger.
Silas taking the chance for the team. This does not seem like something I would want to do if I was in Vegas. How come I... What? Okay. Yeah, we'll take those off. No point to it. And cross fingers. Nope.
Reporting negative damage.
Darn it. All two shoot skis. This is a real bummer. Yeah. Ow. Mommy. Leave Silo alone. Mommy. Okay. So, Commando hit Silo somewhere.
Receiving you.
Yeah, well, that's great. If you kill this guy, we'd be done already. Okay, this is the big boy. So I'll go right behind him. No reason not to. This commander should be dead. There, with these hit chances, you know, look at this. There's no way this guy should be alive.
Here it comes.
There we go. I think, yeah, wrecked. Completely and utterly wrecked. It took a round longer than we wanted, but we'll still take it, right? Now look at these chances. I'm actually going to fire. Even though I can't then move, I'm going to fire right now.
Affirmative.
There we go. There we go. Oh, so that must have been a pepper box rifle that we were seeing the, like, sort of, it looked like a shotgun in the way the ammo was coming out. But he did have a rocket launcher 15. That was that first firing. So, yeah, those Irbies, a lot of their weapons often are rocket launchers, and those can be devastating with the first blow. Then they're a lot less devastating, obviously. What's your chance to hit this guy? Not too bad. I think I'm going to just have you fire too. Okay. There we go. Irby down. So just the Wasp and the pickup. So at this point, we know the Wasp is somewhere over here. So we'll kind of have three of us focus, and we'll have the Sparrow and the Wolfhound probably go for the pickup, as it were. I don't know where this guy is. So Silo will try and spot him, if you will.
Double time. Let's go.
Where the cookie is? This? Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, you know, we'll turn this off again. We'll put this on. We'll fire.
Target confirmed.
Okay, got a couple hits in there. I hate to actually send the Wolfhound to pick up the guy. It's just the Wolfhound's quick. The reason I hate it is because he's got that great Goss. And maybe it makes more sense. I'm sure it actually makes more sense. Just to, like, we should just gang tackle this guy and then go pick up. It makes the episode a little bit longer because then we have to go run over there. But, you know, generally it's a smarter idea, right? Focus your firepower. Chances were not good there, but it looks like we got a hit. I don't know where that wasp is going. Maybe he's running. In Roguetech, do they allow that? I don't know. Maybe. Well, with that in mind, let's just go get this pickup.
Roger that.
Roger Dodger. Yep. No problem. Pick that guy up.
How's it going?
It's going okay. Now that you ask, Mr. Nemesis.
Copy that. Full speed.
Let's get out there and see what they got for us. And you know what? We're gonna have you use some of that morale. You'll be moving faster and
Ready for
doing
order.
wonderful things. That guy's just sort of running along the road. That's as good as we're gonna get. I think we're gonna join the crew down here.
Let's
Keep
move.
everybody together. That we're done.
The asset is in hand.
Ah,
Good work.
well, that's useful.
Ready for orders.
Okay, 3. That's as far as we can get, so that's what we will do. No idea. Hello? Is there a... Well, the map edge is right there. I don't know. Hustling and bustling. Okay, so we are cooking, and if we get over here to that road, we'll be moving. Looks like we're going... This route takes us slightly through the spores, maybe, look like. Yeah, big deal. All done.
Ready to rock.
Doing fine in your first mission back, Mr. Huntsman.
I got you.
Okay. There, he's coming back. He must have had a secret stash of deadly weapons. Ow, we got a hit. Or he got a hit on us. We're like hip deep in water now.
Commander.
Yes, yes. And come on over.
Roger.
I don't think you're going to have a good AC shot, but it's getting to the point where, you know what, I'm not going to hold off. Okay, well, your LRM's hit, and we have an opening. The tin can is open. Really? Ah, screw you. I'm not even bother with the wasp, folks.
Ready for order.
Well, you know, I'll keep firing at him when he's like in our sight, but I'm not going to bother with him, like chase him down and crush him. See, there's not even a secondary objective technically. The bonus is if we kill him, we wouldn't have had to go to the landing zone. We just would have been picked up. That's the, if you will, the bonus.
Skipper.
Yes, well, this looks pretty good because I think we have a shot and we're in the zone. We have a shot. Not great, but you know, why not? Oh, it's a rear attack. Oh, that went internal, but wasn't enough to like blow off whatever the part was. I am going to sprint you, and that means you're not going to get... Well, he's not going to get there this turn. So maybe instead I'll do this.
Move into position.
So we can at least shoot.
On it.
Oh, well, left torso gone.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And, ooh, pilot injury, yeah.
Ready to get it on.
Yeah, well, Silo, we're not going to even get you in with the sprint. So I guess you get to fire all our rounds. I know it seems like I'm trying to kill this guy, but really, it's our 30-minute timer is literally. We're at it right now. We're gonna finish this episode because we're so close, but we need to get in the silly box, and
Confirmed.
this is how far people are moving. Sorry,
Commander.
Sparrow. Bet you can get a decent shot right there and get in the
On
box.
the move. Full speed.
Thank you, Sparrow. Okay. I thought it was going to be a decent shot. I was obviously wrong. However, there goes the right leg.
Critical hit.
Okay.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, you're already in the box, man. You got a shot on him? You do. Great shot, actually. Let's just go for the torso and fire away.
Now let's see how you handle
Okay. Well, he's dead. We're gonna get picked up. Boom, boom.
Mission
Boom, boom.
successful.
Nice job. So it was supposed to be a quick mission, right? It was a recover, but it was a one skull. So we weren't sure. We knew we were going to face some enemies. In this case, success. We got 175,000. We need the cash, obviously. We took a little damage, but nothing serious. It's great. Everybody got XP. Taking a quick look at the loot. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is hilarious. A lot of these are we fought pirates, so a lot of these are sort of pirate modded. So it's not tag, it's tagger. But none of these are really worth that much. I mean, the tagger was worth okay. Now this is actually interesting. A spiked helmet pirate, right? So you got some injuries listened, and you got extra melee damage. So if we were building out like a sort of a melee mech, so I'm gonna actually take that, and all this stuff be nice, but I'm wondering whether we should just go ahead and take. Commando's technically heavier, probably worth more. Go ahead and take, we can only take one. So we'll take the commando part and we'll be done, and we'll see what else we get. So we got the other parts, we got the pepper box, we got even the tagger and some extra jump jets. So that's all great and good and fabulous. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Okay, so I don't think there'll be really any cleanup. Obviously we're going to have to rest in between. We're going to have to repair the armor damage in between. We're not going to do any mech modifications. And we're probably pretty much going to go jump into one of the other battles in the next episode. Hey, some planets changed hands. Hey, it's going to cost 4 days, and really not too bad because it was just outer armor. So that's fabulous. And our pilots are actually going to be fatigued for longer than that. So that's fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It was quick. Not only did we go over the points and what people have right now, but sort of the idea, and we took a quick look at the parts, and that should be the end of the episode. So please like the episode if you liked. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to watch this series or any of our series here at Link Gaming. Kelly's playing a swag and sorcery one. In a way, it's sort of a strategy. Fun, different, and certainly something I like watching her play. So just want to say thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.